Hello, Aquarius. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We are just going to start off with a couple of messages from the Tea Leaf Oracle deck, or Tea Leaf Fortune deck, I believe it's called. Okay, so let's see what we're starting off with. Aquarius, we have Broken Ring, parting of the ways, either in romance or business. All right. Ink pot, problems to be resolved. Purse, pay attention to your finances. And caterpillar, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. All right. So it looks like you may have broken an engagement, or when it says business, maybe something to do with a business partner or a career. Something happened here and this connection was broken, and now there's an issue here that needs to be resolved. I do feel like this has something to do with a job because of the pay attention to your finances. You may be having money troubles because of this. This isn't always about you, could be the other person, but things are not always going to be this way. So this is like a temporary situation here. Show me Aquarius, please. Let's get you a Moonology card. Show me Aquarius, a message for my Aquarius friends. If you could comment below, Aquarius, I would love to know where you all are from. Your city, your state, your country, whatever it is that you would like me to know. I always kind of feel like, I said this in the other video, everybody's right here in the state of Pennsylvania with me, and I think I need to come to some type of realization that that's not true. Everybody's all around the world. Look what we have. Luck is on your side. Very nice. New moon in Sagittarius. Well, if you are having money issues, and that is a problem for you, guess what? Luck is on your side, and that is about to change. You do have, I think I mentioned in the last reading, you have Jupiter in your second house, Aquarius. Lucky you, if you're an Aquarius rising. I mean, I guess it's with if you're a sun too, but it's mostly for Aquarius rising. Okay, we'll take that one. Six of Swords, Aquarius energy right off the bat. Moving into the calmer waters, okay? Going in a new direction. Let's split these cards up and get these out of the middle. So you may have moved away from a difficult situation. I always see the Six of Swords as moving away from the Five. Like there was a fight, there was an argument, there was tension, there was conflict, there was something over here, and I'm going to move away from it. I just want to be at peace, all right? Your challenge position is the Six of Pentacles, sign of Taurus. So that does make me feel like there is money issues here, or possibly someone may even owe you money. But the Six of Pentacles is about giving equally. It's about equality. It's also about needing help, which seems to be very significant here if I get the Six of Swords. Let's see what's at the base of your reading. The Magician. You are manifesting something. You have all of the tools that you need to make something happen. That is also like making things happen. What was the word that I was looking for? Man, it just slipped my mind. Darn, I hate when that Mercury retrograde is really, I'm trying to get these readings done before. It'll come to me. But you are focusing on what you need to do, and you're working really hard, and you're getting things done, like you're making things happen. I think that's what I was trying to say. All right. In your past position, we have the Ace of Wands, attraction, passion, a new beginning, an opportunity. A blessing from the universe can indicate birth. The Ace of Wands is fire. It's birth to me. So it looks like you started something new here. You moved away from a difficult situation. On your mind is the Wheel of Fortune. You want some change. You want something to go in a different direction here. It does seem like you have walked away from something here. You've walked away from something. that wasn't fair, it wasn't equal, and you're manifesting something else because you want change in your life. This is Jupiter, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. And the Wheel of Fortune always tells me that this is either something that is your destiny or the universe is stepping in to help you. Luck is on your side, okay? The forward position, the Ace of Swords, very nice. Communication, it does represent cutting something off, but it also represents victory, a discussion, an idea, some type of new. You got 3 wands coming out, so you're definitely on some type of new path here. Your role or attitude is the King of Cups. The King of Cups is kind, caring, compassionate. He's a good listener. This is usually my father card, but just because it's a male, it can go with you either male or female. It does not matter. The outside influences, we have the 4 of Wands. That came out in your pre-shuffle. It kept falling out of the deck, so I feel like that's very significant. This could have something to do with a family home or a home purchase. In your hopes or fears, the 7 of Swords, this is your energy, Aquarius. This can signify being strategic. It can also signify a temporary situation, which I'm getting over here. Things will not always be this way. All right, your final outcome. Oh, look at that. You're really showing up heavy in your reading. The Star. The Star, the Wheel of Fortune, there's destiny here. Who else's reading was like this? Somebody else just had that. I think it was Cancer. Are you dealing with a Cancer? Or you may have Cancer in your chart. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool card. You are on some type of new journey here, a destined journey at that. How about that? 10 of Cups is underneath that. Beautiful, happily ever after. 10 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. That's gorgeous. All right, let me pull these down here. Let me put this over here so I can see it. Okay, so the broken ring can indicate a broken engagement, which is possible. But I kind of feel more like this is a family member who was, I don't want to say, they're saying bleeding you dry, taking advantage of your kindness at this King of Cups. You know, the King of Cups, if the 5 of Swords would have been here because the 6 is here, King of Cups doesn't like drama. He wants peace. And there's so much peace here now that it's almost like you're free from something. Like, whatever this was that happened, this was supposed to happen. I feel like it was some type of argument, conflict, disagreement. There's a storm here. A storm with lightning, which tells me that there was something shocking here that happened. Because I feel like you were very close with this person. I'm also, they're telling me that you're going on a trip, Aquarius. So keep note for that. Maybe a cruise for someone. But this Ace of Wands, see, it's almost like these are 2 destiny cards here. So whatever, if this was like a tower moment, something shocking, something exploding here, I feel like you've really, really bent over backwards here to please someone, and all they did was disrespect you. But this person was a problem because you weren't where you were supposed to be. You weren't following your destiny. You weren't on the right path. So, you know, the Star comes after the Tower, which I feel like this person may want to heal this with you, but I don't know if they have the best of intentions with the 7 of Swords, I have to tell you. So just be careful of that. The pay attention to your finances was the fact that this person was just, I don't know if you were taking care of them, if they were living with you, or you were supporting them in some way. This is a charity card. So you were being really, really nice to someone, and they somehow like stabbed you in the back, or they stole from you. The 7 of Swords next to the 4 of Wands would indicate to me that someone's house was robbed. I mean, usually. But this is also the 1111 card, and it is the card of peace and harmony. Spirit is trying to show you something, which is the destiny here, that this person was removed from your life, cut out of your life for a reason, because you didn't see, I don't want to say how bad it was, but you didn't see there's, the Hermit is here too, you're ghosting. Anyway, I'm going to get off of the person because you're on a new path here. You're on the path to your destiny. You are discovering, it's like you have some type of epiphany or idea or something here that you're now discovering your skills. Energy vampire. Thank you, angels. Like, that's exactly what I was going to say. This person was taking all of your energy where you couldn't focus on yourself. There's a Queen of Cups in this this Guardian Angel deck that they're showing me, and it says on the card, you can't constantly do for other people until you care for yourself, or you have to make sure that yourself is important first. And that's what I'm getting from this reading. Now, this seems to be a really close relationship. I don't know what happened here, but I feel like there was an attraction, a passion. This could even be a good friend. Anyway, so the Wheel of Fortune is fate. It's destiny. It's karma. This person got what they deserved, and you're getting now what you deserve. Healing. I feel like you're healing from this breakup. There's a breakup here. I mean, obviously with the broken ring, I can see it. But now that this person is gone, it's like you're discovering something about yourself. You're discovering a skill or a talent that you have. And you're like, wow, I never would have noticed that I had this if that person was here in my life, taking up all of my time and my energy and maybe even your money. There is an issue that needs to be resolved here with this person. And I feel like it will. There's some form of risk here that you need to take. These are all my astrology cards. The Wheel of Fortune, the Fool, and the Star. You may be studying astrology, or you may have even had a reading done by an astrologist, possibly a family member. Anyway, the Hermit card. So it's like you are in solitude now because this person is gone from your life. But whatever it was, this was all for your highest good. Show me, I feel like you have money coming. All right, let's get you some Kipper cards. Show me, with that luck is on your side. This is a, this could even be a gambling combination. Luck is on your side with the Fool taking a risk and gambling. The Wheel of Fortune could be, that reminds me of a slot machine. I'm just saying that I don't want everybody to start running to the casino, but this is a really good reading. And with the luck is on your side, I feel like you might be getting some Jupiter type of energy here. Show me some type of blessing from the universe. Official person. All right, show me more. That is like an emperor to me. That is a husband, boss, father energy. So toil and labor is something that you don't want to do. I can see that you moved away from this very difficult energy, and you had to possibly step into your power to do this, because this was a very difficult decision for you to leave this person. I feel like you left somebody out in the cold. There was a very strong relationship here. Very strong relationship. Like sisters, or I don't want to say a mother and daughter. I don't really have that. Aquarius energy is friends. I feel like this is a friend. But you just said, you know what, I need to step into my power. I can't deal with this person anymore. It's too much work. I got to put in too much effort here, and I have to focus on myself and my goals and my future and my wishes and my dreams. let's get you, with all these new beginnings, it's really hard to get a reading here, but there's some type of adventure. Six of Swords with the Fool card is an adventure. You might even be winning a trip. Show me messages for Aquarius, please. Ace of Cups. Now you have, oh, I was going to say all four aces. You're missing the Ace of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune could be that. What is this? The Cherub is announcing a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. So if this person was causing problems in your relationship with a significant other, I feel like that's going to improve. I feel like there's something here that is fixable. Show me one more. But it's going to take time. Someone may take a risk and reach out to you and try to heal this, but you don't trust this person. You don't trust this person after what they did. Nine of Wands, Sagittarius energy again. Jupiter's very strong in this reading. You worked hard to create the things you cherish in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by the angels. I'm telling you that the universe made this happen. I mean, this is so strong that they are here and they were like, no, Aquarius, you're done with this person. They have taken advantage of you too long, and it is time for you to get on your path and do what you're supposed to do. You need to start paying attention to yourself. This is exhaustion, the Nine of Wands. In return, Mother Earth, the animals, and the environment need your protection. And Two of Swords. Your angels have noticed that you're not moving forward. See? You have multiple options you're reviewing and you seem to be unable to choose. Ask your angels for signs as to what direction to take, or just listen to your own inner voice. Deep down, you know what to do. You were not moving forward on your path because there was a person here that was holding you back. I mean, the messages just keep repeating. Two of Swords can indicate a stalemate. The Wheel of Fortune can indicate stubborn energy to me. And Aquarius, you are a fixed sign, so you do tend to have some stubbornness in you. Show me, which tells me, which I'm not dissing at all. This is someone who's not going to change their mind about. That's why this Two of Swords is here, because this is a stalemate between these two people. Show me additional messages for Aquarius. Aquarius. It's okay to be a fixed sign. You're just fixed on you and your purpose, and I like it. You are protected from all types of harm. The worst is now behind you. I ask you to relax and feel safe. Man, I don't even know what this person did, but if you, Cancer energy is feeling safe and secure. Somehow this person was threatening your security, your foundation, your stability. I don't know what it was. Let's get, but it's all over. You're safe. It was your destiny. You're better off. I hate saying that. I really do. You had to leave somebody out in the cold here. That's not poverty for you. This is another person that you love, because Ten of Cups and the Four of Wands is very caring, loving type of energy. Show me, okay, so Aquarius, you can start focusing on a question if you would like to ask one. You can ask 3 questions if you want. I'm going to lay 3 cards face down on the table, and you're going to pick your answers. Answer or answers. Wait is coming face up. I'm going to put it back in the deck because that's not how we play the game, angels. So don't reach out to this person. I feel like it's not your responsibility or something. Somebody, no, don't do it. All right, let me concentrate here for a second. Okay, we'll take that one. And one more. Okay, I'll take that. All right, on the bottom of the deck we have listen to your intuition, which is very Two of Swords kind of energy once again. Didn't that even say, listen to your own inner voice, deep down you know what to do. And one of the cards was wait. You have to wait this out. You can't, like, it's almost like this person has to fix their self, or they have to work on their self, or I feel like somebody probably owes you an apology here. I'm feeling a very strong apology. Answer number 1, answer number 2, answer number 3. Here are your answers, Aquarius. Yes. For someone got a big fat yes. Let go. See that? Yes. Let go. Wow. That's really strong energy. This reading's almost sad. I feel like you're sad. See, it led to big happy changes for you. A person just had to be removed from your life. It's like you have a whole new life here. All these aces and this magician and this fool card. I mean, you're discovering something about yourself that you never knew, or you're discovering your North Node. This is North Node. So for any of you who do follow astrology and you know your North Node, you're going towards it, or you're on the path to it. You've started with this spark and this idea and this manifesting. Okay. I'm going to pull you one final message from the wisdom deck. Show me the final message for Aquarius, please. Final message for Aquarius. What is, thank you, deep knowing. Oh, you know that this isn't going to work. Co-create. I feel like you were. That's, the co-creation card is about surrendering to the universe. I feel like that's what they're saying to you here. Just surrender and let us guide you. Let us show you the way. Don't worry about what happened over there. That was, that's not important right now. Even if you were upset about it or worried about it, or you feel cheated in some way. Let's read you number 43. I'm going to read the relationship message for this one because I kind of feel like that might be important. There are occasions when you just know deep in your heart and soul that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. You're meeting a new person here, I bet you, especially if you're a male. You're meeting like a soulmate, or someone who, there's a destined person coming into your life. That's what this Ace of Cups is. This is a new person. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. So pay close attention. Jupiter sends gifts, okay? Two hearts are calling to each other to begin an alchemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. So that's an energy of out with the old and in with the new. There's something that needed to be cluttered, cleaned up from your life and disposed of so you could open a door for a new person to come in. Now, this can be a relationship. This could be a new job. I mean, with all these new beginnings here, it could be anything, really. I do have, when I get Six of Swords with the Four of Wands, that would indicate some type of move to a new home, a new city, something to that effect. What was on the bottom of this deck? I am the angel of marriage and I am assisting you right now. Wow. Somebody might be getting married here. You are about to meet a new person that you know is going to, you're just going to feel it like, oh my gosh, this is perfect. So yes, let go of that because there's big happy changes coming in here for you. With that said, I am going to leave that there, Aquarius. I do hope I was able to help someone with this message today. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.